Yeah. Hello viewers of Erica's Coloring Channel. You may notice that I am not Erica. I am in fact her husband, who made the spiral bound booklets, pages, whatever you like to call them, of her coloring pages. So I would like to show you how I've done that. I've used a GBC Image Maker 2000. It's something that was used when my brother and I had science reports and book reports, and we had amazing looking presentations done with this, long before Staples did that stuff and overcharges for it. But anyway, what I shall be making for you today is a booklet of the Mario Marathon 5 pencil puzzle booklet, which I found in my email. Mario Marathon is a fundraiser for Child's Play charity, and they have raised many thousands of dollars for Child's Play charity, which is a fantastic charity for children to get them toys and books and games when they're in hospital. So what we're going to do today is we're going to punch the side with this machine, we're going to bind it with this machine, and it's going to be great because, you know, this is all loose pages. Loose page is bad. So when I have printed this, I printed the title page on a heavier cardstock than on the regular pages. And I've front and back printed these so that you'll have the puzzle key on the right, the puzzle grid on the left, and this way you'll just be able to be like, oh, H1, H1, blank, G1, G1, blank, H8. There we go, and then you draw in that pattern, and then you get a picture over here. And it's great. So, first thing we want to do is we want to make sure that our page punching is set properly. Now we can do that by pulling in or out these tabs. And this will control when there's a punch on the page. So we'll line up our page. Now what I'm seeing here is this should be lined up pretty good. Because our page ends here, we don't want a half punch here, so that should be fine. Oh, is it going to be fine? What we can do is we can adjust where our punch is with this guy here. Slide that forwards or backwards, and it will click in. Ow! That was my head on the tripod. Ow. That's going to be a problem. Alright, now I've totally screwed this up now. Let's go here. Let's go here. That is probably going to be fine. You know what? I should grab a scrap page of regular printer paper so that I know what I'm doing. So let's take this, insert that there like that, grab the handle, pull down, punches through, and then we have that. So what I'm looking for is, are these punches roughly equidistant on the edges? Yes, they are, so that'll work fine. So we're going to put our, on the left side, put that in, make sure that's in all the way, pull down the handle, and there we are. Nice even punch down the side. Now punching one page at a time is tedious and annoying, so let's take a thicker stack of pages. Make sure we get that in there. A little bit more resistance there, but nice easy punch. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put face down and face down, so this way everything will stay in order. I'm going to take some more pages. As you can see, we slip that in, pull down the handle, and we can see that our punches have gone through quite nicely. So what I'll do here is I'll hold this open and you can see the hole tabs slide down. And you can see we have wonderful tabs, holes, punch, whatever. I also did the rear page in heavier cardstock, but punching it with everything should go just fine. Those sounds are all normal. Alright, so the next thing we got to do is figure out just how big a binding do we need to use for this. Oh dear. How thick is that? Well, let's measure it. We are looking at, what would you say, 1/4 inch? Or should we go 3/8 for safety? Let's go 3/8. So we got a couple choices here. We got 1/4 inch, got 3/8, and 1/2 inch. 1/2 inch is way too big. Let's get that out of here. For safety, we're going to go 3/8. And we got them in the box here. Now, this is the bit that I've always found very interesting, is taking this and making it fit through here. Because obviously we're not going to do this one at a time. We would never be done. What we do is we take our binding, slip it in here, and this handle that we've been pulling forwards to punch is actually going to go away from us. You can see that that's opening up at times. And take our paper, and if we've done this right, with a good punch on all of them, just slip this right over like that. And oh my goodness, can I actually do this in one go? Yes, yes. And there we are. One now perforated and bound puzzle booklet.